Hello, everyone. Mike Arnold here, co-founder of Pat Trading Partners, along with Bob Iacchino. So let's check in on Dogecoin. Dogecoin double top hit. All three targets hit. We did an intermediate projection here, and we got the pause. Gave us this cluster area, which was hit, and then gave us the next level down, which we went through all the way to the 200. I'll show you how we got the other level on the 4 hour. Also, let's switch over to the 4 hour. So when we got a pause here, that gave us the next level of 0.00379638. Nice reaction back to the rotation zone. Then we actually popped above the rotation zone for a little bit right now. Have to see if this is going into consolidation or not. I'm just going to update this also. We're going to go to the next major levels down. So on a rally up, watch for resistance coming in about 0.0047 is going to be very key. Especially if it can hold this bottom, watch for that. That's what we're watching for, and then a turn back up. So if it consolidates also and the 8 come down just back to the daily, then we have to see if this holds. It could push lower because this is 8 pushing the price. So we've gotten into a little consolidation. So keep that in mind. If we do break down lower, then we're looking for 0.00308875 and then 0.00248750. Again, we don't have a high probability reversal pattern yet. But last time it was down at the 200, it reacted strongly. We got a reaction, but now it's moving sideways, and we have the 8 coming down. So we have to see if this actually wants to hold this and then rally back in the rotation zone. If we do rally back in the rotation zone, watch for a return to the 21 EMA and this prior breakdown zone. That's going to be key. I'll mark it off right here. So about 0.00529 is going to be very key for Doge on a rally. On Tron triggered our pattern here, came down to our first level, this 0.03348. Nice reaction there. Now heading back down. Still, we have the rotation zone against it, and there's major resistance. So keep in mind, there's major resistance back at 0.04067 area on a rally back up. We have the declining 8 coming in there. That's going to be a key level to watch for should we rally. Right now, we went back in the rotation zone, you see, and now we're rotating back down. No strong buying pattern yet. We have to come down and see if this possibly forms a double bottom. If it does head lower, the next major levels, 0.2988 to 0.2894, so this little cluster area, and then we have the bottom cluster back down to about 0.02629 to about 0.02579. And if we break through that, we've retested the lows then back from the beginning of February. So watch for that. But we're going to see if this comes down and forms some kind of bottoming pattern back near these prior lows from the 8th. Finally, looking at Stellar with this potential lower probability double bottoming pattern, which did not trigger. We're taking that off. Again, back into the rotation zone. Couldn't get through the rotation zone. And now is moving lower. Let's switch over to the 4-hour. Again, no strong bottoming pattern in here yet. We then did a projection from the highs on the 5th back to the lows on the 7th. That gave us our next key levels down. You see first cross rotation zone into rotation zone, rotating down, rotation zone, rotating down, poking through that 0.263567 level, and then moving back up. Now we're going to take these back to this level for the next projection down. We're watching for a key bottoming pattern in here to see if we can form possibly a double bottom or anything down by these prior lows. What is that, about 2582? So that's what we're going to be watching for, some kind of double bottom pattern. If we do break below that lower, next key levels are 0.24047 and then 0.22275. Let's just check in back on the daily chart to see where those line up with. So we have not been down to those levels since back at the end of December of last year. You can see this big rally candle virtually took us beyond those levels. So there looks to be also, there's some prior support down here. People were looking into buy it around there. So if this does have lower, watch for those key levels for potential bottoming patterns and a reversal back up. Keep in mind, you're trading against the rotation zone on the 4-hour and the daily, so at least move up your stops if you're trying to bottom pick or if you get a bottoming pattern, at least move up your stops or take off profits when it does enter the rotation zone. So all we have for you on some of these altcoins. We'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.